Hi YouTube, it's AST Razor 64 back again with another video game related accessory unboxing from Fallout. Of course, this is for the Pip-Boy 3000 replica. It was delivered yesterday, but I didn't have time until this morning when I got off work to make a video unboxing really quick. Anywho, so outer shipper box, pretty cool. The one company, they did that last time too with the series Pip-Boy. So anywho, that's what you're gonna see. I already opened the outer shipper box, of course. It's gonna be, there you have right there, Robco Pip-Boy Model 3000, pretty cool. So like a foam insert, didn't have a nice outer box like the other one did. So let's go ahead and take it on out of there and see what we got. Okay, so went and took out the foam insert outer box, I guess. Haven't opened it yet, but that's what you're gonna see. This was inside the box here. Vault Tech, please take care when using headphones, whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. Other side there. Caution, high volume. So let's go and set this to the side. And of course the user manual here. Pip-Boy Model 3000. Pretty cool. The One Company. Let's go and set this to the side as well. And inside the shipper box here, pretty cool. You know, Robco, whatever. Nice flashy inside the shipper box, which is a very neat feature, I guess, that they did. Anywho, so like I said, Robco Pip-Boy, there you go. There's like little latches here. That side as well. Okay, let's go ahead and flip this bad boy around here. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. So Pip-Boy Model 3000, recommended for children, blah blah blah. I guess the do's and the don'ts or whatnot. Pretty nifty. So let's go and open this bad boy up. See what we got here. Little latches on the side right there, like I said, right there. Okay, so I went ahead and undid these little latches here, like I said, and flip that bad boy up. This is what you're gonna see when you first open it up. And like I said, this is a quick unboxing video. I'll show a different, make a separate video with its features and what it does as comparison to the other as well from the series. And of course, you got the one over there from the Pip-Boy edition that you have to use a phone or whatnot, which I never ever did one time. So anywho, so let's go ahead and move this microfiber rag or whatnot, cloth here. See what it does say. Charging cable in there. It says register your Pip-Boy and check for updates at the One Company / Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy there, Model 3000. Very cool. Sweet, man. So I was going to take this bad boy out. Like I said, here's the charger cord. I'm sure it's Type C in there. I'm going to get that out here in a second. So let's go and take out the main unit. Okay, and of course the display stand right there. Pretty cool, pretty massive. Very nice. Sweet, man. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cool. I'm gonna turn that bad boy on. I'm sure it does have a little bit of juice. And of course the stand here. Display stand there. Property of Vault Tech. Pretty cool. Set that to the side. Another piece here. I'm not quite sure what this is yet. I need to read the instruction manual. Plastic. Set that to the side. And what else do you got in here? You got nothing else other than the charging cable and maybe some how-tos or whatnot. Charger cable there. I don't know, it's like an auxiliary cord type-ish. Okay. So there's that. Okay, let's get that out here in a second. Okay, so this was in there as well, along with the aux type cord, a headphone jack type cord. 2 little screws, I guess, for the mount, I guess. Set this to the side. And also this little knob up here I noticed. So we'll find out what that's for here in a second. Robco, pretty sweet. Put that back right there. Okay, so that's pretty much what you're gonna see when you open up the outer box. Styrofoam little latches, pretty nice. I'm going to close that up for now and set it to the side, kind of, sorta. Again, the main part here. And like I said, I'll be doing a separate video with its features and on what walk through with what it does or whatnot. So very cool. I'm gonna set that down really quick. I got it face down because it's kind of heavy. I also with it on the display stand too. So let's see what we got. Right. So this was, I went ahead and obviously opened up the user manual, Pip-Boy 3000. I got multiple languages there, whatnot, the do's and don'ts, charge battery, whatnot. So as you push deeper, blah blah blah. The Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Pip-Boy is not a toy. I never thought that it was. The meticulously engineered armored device displaying the Pip-Boy. The Pip-Boy has been designed to be exhibited. Pretty sweet, which I will be doing. Charging the Pip-Boy. For the first use, charge the Pip-Boy 5 hours. Insert the USB-C cable supplies, the socket. Installing the Pip-Boy. Nice how you wear it. Powering up the Pip-Boy. Controlling your Pip-Boy. Stats. Blah, 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 blah. Thumbnail, flashlight, antenna extension. Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Caring for your Pip-Boy. And I guess your diagram, what kind of, sort of, PC WW1 company, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's go ahead and set that down for a second. And all right, so, well, that's it on its display stand or whatnot. This little knob here that was inside the box, kind of like a screwdriver for these little screws. I figured out where one went, but I can't figure out the other. I will figure it out eventually, but it's like to extend for your wrist or whatnot, that plastic piece. So let's go and see if this bad boy fires up though. It's my first time trying to fire that bad boy up. I do have it plugged into the back though. Nice. Pretty cool. I will go to the features in a separate video. I will be comparing it to the series version, Pip-Boy. Anywho, so this is the first time firing it up. I will do a comparison on a different video as well as scroll to those different features that it does have. Pretty cool. I just have to set the timer or whatnot. Make sure I have to maybe update the firmware or whatever. Stats, items. Anywho, so this was just a quick unboxing video, like I said. So until the next one, this is AST Raider 64. We are signing off.